Well, we had this idea of filming David talking to the women who work in Asda.
Tell us a bit about how that works.
So we sat him down with them, and he managed to mask his contempt. It was touch and go, though.
And the last thing sometimes you want to do is go shopping straight after you've finished a long day at work.
Yeah.
So
we gave David one of those England bracelets that morning. You know, we thought he'd look patriotic and sporting, and particularly if he was talking to the type of scum who liked the game. Anyway, the trouble was, the bracelet slipped down, but quick as a shot, I was up behind the camera and I signalled to him to try and move it down onto his wrist so that the camera could pick it up.
Policies, we wouldn't do that as a company anyway, but it's about, you know, meeting the customers' needs and obviously providing jobs for...
And good enough, David did it without anybody spotting it. It's terrific. Darren Brown, eat your heart out.
While Cameron had a good eye for the media moment, Tony Blair was caught between the teeth of opposition from his own Chancellor, but also from the very same Cameron who had a good eye for the media. It soon became apparent that Cameron was copying everything that had previously worked well for Blair, word for word.
It's a tremendous honour and privilege.
It is a huge privilege and an honour.
Gesture for gesture.
Everyone could see it. It was like single glazing. The way he used to hold his hands in front of his tits like that.
By taking the tough decisions.
Tough, long-term decisions.
Punch and Judy.
The Punch and Judy politics.
You should dig up the archive on Desert Island Discs. Cameron copied all of Tony's choices, except for the Foo Fighters track.
Values don't change, but times do.
That is the change that I'm talking about.
We can change public services.
Public services.
Education.
Education.
Specialist schools.
Special schools.
In China and India.
India and China, 8 years, 8 years.
Aspirations.
Aspiration.
And courage.
Courage.
Million. Fringe. Never. Change. Change again. In turn. But time. Change. Change is marching on again.
That's got to change.
Change makers. Changes.
Turn
And face the strain. Changes.
I don't want to be a rich man.
Changes.
Turn and face
The strain. Changes.
It's going to have to be a different man. Time may change me, but I can't chase time.
People said Cameron modelled himself on Blair, and he did, of course. I mean, when he became Prime Minister, people said, well, hang on, Tony had done it first. I mean, you can't be Prime Minister and say, oh, this is my idea. It was Tony's idea to be Prime Minister. Cameron was just copying it.